lost the back to this earring, it's fine. Just show when I lose this earring, okay guys? Alright, my name is Ashley Poston and I'm gonna be your new author in residence here at Epic Reads. Everyone welcome me with a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today we are gonna be talking about my favorite geeky reads to bring out the nerd in you. Now, I'm basically combining geek and nerd together because honestly, we're all just fangirls and fanboys here and fan people. And so, because of that, I'm just going to bunch us all together and scramble us up and see what happens. First up is one of my favorite geeky YA contemporary reads. It's called Chaotic Good by Whitney Gardner, and it's amazing. Okay, so basically, there's a set of twins, right? And one of them's a girl, one of them's a guy, right? Okay, cool. The girl infiltrates the guy's D&D, party, as him, and shenanigans ensue because she's pretending to be her brother, and it's like it's like a testosterone fest, and she comes in like, yeah, I'm cross-dressing as my brother and I'm going to shoot down some sexism, and it's real great. I like it a lot, and it's fun, and it's adorkable. Highly recommend. Next up is The Adventure Zone by the McElroys. It is basically a D&D campaign based off of their podcast called The Adventure Zone, and I highly recommend it. It's about 3 intrepid kind of goofball explorers who have to go and save the world. What's not to like, really? Next up on the docket is Ship It by Britta Lundin. It is one of my absolute favorite at a con stories. It's about a girl who goes to a con to try and make her fan-fictional ship like an actual canon ship, and it's queer and it's great, and it's so good. You got it. Just do yourself a solid and just go read it. It's real good. Next up on the docket is A Blade So Black by L.L. McKinney. It is not a contemporary, but it is a portal fantasy, and it has a main character who is a super otaku, and by otaku I mean loves anime like myself. And so if you are a geek, a nerd, and you like to dress as Sailor Moon, or someone from My Hero Academia, or, Attack on Titan, or like to run like Naruto, it's Naruto. Oh, I always mess that up. My friends are gonna kill me. Anyway, you should totally read it. It's pretty great. But if you're not into portal fantasies or Comic-Cons, I highly recommend you check out Check Please by Ngozi Ukazu. It is so cute. It's hockey, but it's also baking, and it's gay, and I never thought that I would actually be into sports, but I'm still not into sports, but I would die for these boys. I would just lay down on the ground. Anyway, so this is a book about a young man who gets into a college for hockey, but he's been ice skating his whole life and not doing hockey, and so he joins the hockey team at a college that he has a scholarship at, and just all the gay feels ensue. It's real good. Highly recommend it. But if you've already read Check Please, or you're looking for something that's not sports related, but you do like outdoors and camping, or just a bunch of girls just getting together and having a swell time with shenanigans, please check out Lumberjanes. It is fantastic. It is by Shannon Waters, Grace Ellis, Brooklyn A. Allen, and Noelle Stevenson. And if you don't know Noelle Stevenson, she's also the mastermind behind Nimona. So I would 100% tell you to check it out. You will not be disappointed. It's camping. It's Lumberjanes. It's so good. So hopping back onto the novel side of things, if you want to read about cons some more and you're really like, queer girls, I would 100% tell you to check out Queens of Geek by Jen Wilde. It is one of my absolute favorite female friendship stories. There's also a lot of really good rep in it. It has a pink cover. Who doesn't love pink covers? Who doesn't love pink-haired main characters? I think this book was written for me, actually. I'm pretty sure it was written for me, just for me. Thank you, Jen. I super appreciate it. Now no one else can read it. It's mine now. It's mine. It's no one else's. It's mine. I also wholeheartedly recommend The Geek's Guide to Unrequited Love by Sarvenaz Tash. It is one of my favorite unrequited love romps through a Comic-Con. It's about a boy who wants to profess his undying love to his best friend, and so he goes to a Comic-Con to tell her, because what is a better grand romantic gesture, right? I am all about grand romantic gestures, if you know what I mean. I just love it. Just like the Romeo and Juliet on a balcony, is this love? And to be or not to be, that's Hamlet. Anyway, I was an English major. I should know these. Anyway, it is so good. It is one of my favorites. It is about friendship and love and the different kinds of love, and it's geeky and it's fun, and I highly recommend it. Also on your radar, there should definitely be All the Feels by Danica Stone. Boop. It is just all the feels. It is basically friends go to a Comic-Con and then there's romance and then there's action and then there's drama and just, I just love fandom feels. I mean, if I could spaghetti arm fandom feels all day long, that would be my job. It is basically my job. It's my job. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's my job. My job to fangirl. Imagine that, guys. It's my job to fangirl. It's my job. It's my job to fangirl. Oh my god. Okay, so anyway, All the Feels by Danica Stone. Highly recommend it. Also, Danica's a cosplayer, which is really cool. So I highly recommend checking out All the Feels as well. If you like any of the above, if you like Queens of Geek, if you like Geek's Guide to Unrequited Love, if you feel like Fangirl, if you like Geekerella, Princess and the Fangirl, highly recommend. Okay, so speaking of cosplays, I also want to give a shout out to Fangirl's Guide to the Galaxy by Sam Maggs. It is nonfiction. It is about how you as a fangirl can contribute to your community and how fandoms influence who you are, and it is fantastic. It's a great read. It's great for your friends, it's great for your library, it's great for you, and also it has a pretty baller cover, so check it out. Okay, so going into a bit more serious territory here, but still a great geeky read. I highly recommend Darius the Great is Not Okay by Adib Khorram. It is fantastic. It has won awards. It is incredibly important. It was one of my favorite reads of last year, and I don't want to spoil anything, but basically it's about a geeky guy, Darius, who goes on a journey to find out who he is. And last but not least, at the very tail end of this video is one of my favorite books of all time. No, it's not Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, but you should also check it out. I just didn't include it because everyone knows about Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. If you don't, what rock have you been living on? Because can I join that rock? Because it seems very quiet and peaceful. So the book I want to tell y'all about is called Heir. It is by Vivian, Vande, Velde. Try to say her name 3 times straight because you're not going to be able to. I really, really love this book. It's an older one. It's about a girl who goes into a virtual reality world to try and save her world, basically. And it was one of, not one of the first of its kind, but it's definitely one of those that kind of sticks with you at the end. And it's just a fun, great, really easy read. I highly recommend it for everyone who is looking for a bit of sci-fi, fantasy, and contemporary all rolled into one with a bunch of geek feels. So if you haven't checked it out, it's an oldie but goodie, and I highly recommend it. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. My name is Ashley Poston, and smash that like button. I've always wanted to say that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Finger gun out of here.